In the tab Diagnostic Graphs, you will find different results or different charts if you have uh, one or more random components in your dataset. So in this case, I have a dataset with two random components, and therefore I will get different diagnostic graphs to assess the quality of my model. The first is marginal residuals versus the actual response. So on the x-axis, I have the actual response values plotted, and then on the y-axis I have the marginal residuals. The marginal residuals are residuals calculated based on the marginal model, which only includes all the fixed effects. And then I have another graph, which is the conditional studentized residuals versus the predicted. So here I have the predicted values for the response uh, in the x-axis, and then on the y-axis I have the conditional studentized residuals, which is essentially the studentized residuals calculated based on the conditional model which takes into account not just the fixed effects but also the additional random components. And then I have another similar chart, but this time instead of the predicted response, I have the row number. Again, this is a chart that can show any abnormality in your data set or abnormality in your um model fit. And then finally, you have two other charts which plots the Cook's distance with the row number and then the MDF fits value with respect to the row number. And these charts should be always very similar, except there are two slightly different criteria. They both represent roughly the same information, which is how important each observation is with respect to the fit of the selected model. So here we see that we have observation number 36, which has a very high value for the MDF fits, which indicates that this is very highly influential in determining the estimates for all your fixed effects in the model. And therefore, uh, it suggests that we should be very sure of this observation, that it's really um, accurately measured and therefore not biasing our model in a wrong direction. You will find the same information in this plot, which essentially plots the Cook's distance, and you should always see roughly a similar result in both plots here.